Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let everybody else know we are live. I appreciate all of you guys for coming through. Um, it's not a camera day. That's all I gotta say. My hair is not here. Just being honest. But I appreciate you guys for coming through. So go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update, honestly, on the roster itself, and just kind of give you guys a couple reminders as well. But ladies and gentlemen, what I really wanted to, what I really wanted to say is this team, man. My GM, you know what I mean? Like we gotta talk about our GM, but I figured I try to poke fun at the fact that here we go again. Here I am, dum 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 on the Dolphins off season, dum 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 dum. Greer's a scam, dum 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 on the Dolphins off season. Oh my God, I'm telling you, this man, he just can't. Now, we did bring in our I put 47th, but it isn't really 47th defensive tackle, ladies and gentlemen. We did bring another player, another DT to the Dolphins. His name is Tier Tart. What a last name. If you don't know, well, I guess now you know. We did bring another defensive tackle. And it's like, why not? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't we bring another? My God. The man was in two different teams the same year. Like, you can't make this up. I'm telling you, it's just the bargain. I think the bargain shopping for me is getting to me at this point because this man is just, I can't. Like, I don't know what else to say. hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, this 4-year veteran from Houston/Tennessee is able to provide us some sort of assistance this year. The Dolphins or us doing anything remotely good with him. No offense, but it's the Dolphins, and at this point, I'm just so disappointed sometimes that I don't even know what to say no more. You know what I mean? Like it's like what do you say in this instance? You know, like hey, Dolphins, you think maybe we can? I don't know. Figure this puppy out? Nope, 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 nope. Now they had him in the depth chart as a nose tackle, which is interesting to me, to say the least. At this point, we're just gonna have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Um, there's really nothing else to say except we're just gonna have to wait and see, which makes this even more annoying because again, and I was trying to be a little funny when I said this, but am I wrong? Please tell me in the chat. Am I wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't this round and round we go again? My lord. Anywho, it is what it is. Who we talking about? What's up, Michelle? Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Some tier tart. I feel like a special person right now. I'm trying to say his name. Tier Tart. Tier Tart. That's who we talking about, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Dolphinier? Welcome. Good morning. What's up, Lance? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Jeremiah. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Good day. Good morning, Steve. Good morning. Can folks see my comments? Yes, I can see your comments, Lance. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Aqua? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Good morning to everybody. Man, everybody's bright and early. Am I gonna have to cam up? I just don't look as good. Here we go. Good morning, Jose. Tart is a great pickup, way better than Davis. Really? Who in the who in the HE double hockey stick is that? Ma'am, you and I both are trying to figure this out. What's up, Cruz? How you doing? Good morning, buddy. Good morning, Robert. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, guys. Well, first and foremost, you see my logo right now, right? If you're looking at your phone right now, you see my logo. You see how that beautiful, logo's there. You also see my voice kind of like woof, 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 every time I make a sound. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a precursor to the eclipse. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the eclipse is happening today. I don't know what part of the country you are. If you're in the United States, then you'll be able to go ahead and see it. Most of it, part of it, it is what it is. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can go ahead and watch this phenomenon. Today is Eclipse Day. I hope you guys got some cash. Actually, dang it, thinking about it, I should have gone to the bank. Dang. Anywho, try to get some cash just in case. You never know. You know what I mean? Be on alert, people, because you never know. Crazies, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy. Are out there, and you want to make sure that you're good. Right now, all I gotta say is I'm feeling real polished right now, and everything's curing in a really good way. Yeah, I can't give you a camera today since today's not a camera day, but I hope everybody's having a great morning. Guys, I appreciate all of you guys. Look at y'all. We got over 30 people in here already. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Great, 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 great. One of the other channels I watch does film breakdown. Tart is an upgrade. Hey, man, I hope so. I hope so. I'm not going to lie. I hope so. I just wanted to make poke fun at at Chris Greer. You know what they say. How many people does it take to screw on a light bulb? How does how many people does it take to, I don't know, replace Christian Wilkins? 47 defensive tackles. Guys, we gotta have fun. It's the off season, okay? We gotta have fun. It is what it is. At the end of the day, guys, we're always having fun. Look, um, we don't know. Like I always tell you guys, I'm a day oneer. You know, I gotta see it on the field. Like, yeah, it could seem good or it could seem bad until it happens. We don't really know. We don't really know. This is more replacing Davis. Yeah, I guess. I know he's listed as a nose tackle, which I said that. They have, who do they have? Because I have, actually, I can show you this since I'm not cammed up. It might actually let me show you guys this a little bit easier. So hold on, let me pull it up. What the is Gucci Mane? Where is my thingy? Y'all tell me if you can see it, right? I hope y'all can see it. It's the defense. You see it right there. Let's get her done. I'm showing y'all the defense. So this is our defense right now, peeps. This is our defense. So I want to make sure you guys can see it. It's funny, doomsday believers are stressed today. It ain't doomsday believers, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh, a lot of people are worried about today. It's not even or stressed. Mostly law enforcement. Like, if we're gonna be honest. Because the thing is, it's not for like a minute either. Yeah, the totality of the darkness when it comes to the eclipse today, it's gonna be, like not all of it. All It's not gonna be for like 6 hours, all total darkness, but it will be dark enough. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I got my own glasses. I'm ready. I'll be busy at work, but I mean, it is what it is. I gotta do it. This is once in a lifetime, and by once in a lifetime, I mean once in whenever the next one becomes a once in a lifetime. If we're gonna be honest, yeah, if you're in Florida, you're only getting a partial eclipse. They said because I watched the cast yesterday. It said we're gonna get about 60% eclipse. So that's what we should be expecting, about 60%, which I'm like, hey, 60 is better than 50, so I'll take it. It should be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it should be pretty fun, guys. So just make sure, please, for the love of God, make sure you have the right glasses, guys. Do not injure your eyes trying to look at the sun without the right and proper protection. Please, 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 please make sure you get protection in everything in life. But for sure, for today, definitely get the right eyewear for it if you're gonna actually stare. Or there's actually some really cool things. I know I remember when I was a kid. I know we're talking eclipse. Relax, people. We'll get back to defense in a second. Um, there was this thing that where you like cut a piece of paper or like a little piece of cardboard and hole or whatever, and then you have another paper on the other side, and you can kind of see the effect of the sun and the moon and the eclipse on that second paper. So I'm sure if you Google it, this is a great way. Let's say if you don't have glasses, or if you have little kids that you don't feel comfortable, because they're gonna touch their faces, they're gonna probably move their glasses off. It's a great way. I know a lot of elementary schools, and they do it as part of a project too. Then you can go ahead and build that project. I'm sure if you Google it, guys, you'll be able to see exactly what I mean. Like eclipse shadow thingy. I don't know what it's called, but just Google it. It's super simple, easy. All you need is like two pieces of paper or like a cardboard and a paper, and you can literally see the effects of the eclipse on that second paper, and not have to like injure yourself in case you don't have glasses, or if you have little ones and you want to protect them as well. So the next one will be in 20 years. So then, yeah, it's one in a generation actually. So they estimate a generation is technically 70 years, but 20 years the newest one comes in. Robert is in upstate New York. We're getting total eclipse today. That's so cool, dude. That's dope. You lucky you. Be careful though, because this is a very slow moving. People think, oh, it's gonna be for 3 seconds. Like it won't be for 3 seconds, but it also won't be for 6 hours. People will go crazy, ladies and gentlemen. People are gonna try to take advantage, and that's why law enforcement, and government period, they just want to make sure everybody's safe. That's all. You know what I mean? Watch out for animals as well, because what is it? As you guys, I'm sure, are aware, animals are on a clock just like we are. You know what I mean? And a lot of animals come alive at nighttime. Others go to sleep at nighttime. So just watch out for animals. They will be acting weird today because this does affect them as well, and they probably notice it a lot easier than us because we got a brain, so we're thinking about a million things. Their brains is much simpler, and they feel things more than we do. So there you go. Let's see here. Sagman, what's up? Good morning. Hoping T Sweat falls down the draft for us to draft. He's the real replacement for Davis. I will see. And that's if if he's not out of commission, let's just say. You know what I mean? Um Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just at this point, and I'm showing you guys so that way you guys can see it. I just want to make sure that we're not doing what we always do, and gotta keep reminding you guys. We know our GM loves to bargain shop, but tier, ladies and gentlemen, let me highlight him real quick so you guys can see it. Tier chart was literally in two different teams this past year. That means he got cut from one and picked up by another. Like, I'm not too convinced in what we're doing in this D line. I'm not. Look, you got what? Six defensive ends, three nose tackles. I just, I don't trust it. It's a bunch of there are no. If you're looking at this list, and this is why I'm bringing it up, besides Sack Sealer, because we know who we got with him. He's like a cheaper version of. Well, he's not like he is a cheaper version of Wilkins because production was pretty similar. He's the only real guy we have that's solid. Deshaun Hand, fine, okay. I'd say as far as all nine of those players in the D line, he's probably the second best player we have. Benito Jones is just patchwork. So is Chart. Brandon Pilly, he's just trying to get on the field, trying to get some experience. Nah, Miss Phins, what are you talking about? Absolutely not, Miss Phins. Jonathan Harris and Neville Gallimore, man, they're really good, solid backups. Okay, great, which you want solid backups, but guys, let's not kid ourselves. We're bargain shopping. What's up, Adam? Man, that's a tough loss for the Panthers, y'all, this weekend. I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I was very upset, especially for the Bruins. Oh God, I can't stand the Bruins. Them and Pittsburgh, but what are you gonna do? I'm convinced Greer doesn't know how to build the trenches. Michelle, facts. Miss Finn, 100%. My German Shepherd was acting weird during his walks. I was wondering what's up. So yeah, remember we use our frontal lobes unlike any other mammal in the animal kingdom. Our frontal frontal lobes are a lot more advanced. Dolphins would be the other ones that would have it as advanced, but they're not dealing with the same kind of um, cognitive junk, you know. And the reason why I say junk is because we have so many different thoughts in our heads as humans, right? And we can think freely. So because of that, animals they go a lot by which we do too. Some of us are more in line than others. Some of us can feel. It may sound kooky, but it actually is a real thing. Feel other people's vibes. You know, you always hear people talk about, man, I feel your vibe. That's actually what you're feeling is other people's frequency. You're feeling other people's energy because energy cannot be created or destroyed. It just transforms. So that vibe you're feeling, it literally is other people's electrical impulses and frequency, if you will. And when you're having that, the animals they're more receptive to it than we are because we're thinking about other things. That's why you see birds when they change every down in the winter, north in the summer, and things like that. It's all connected. They are more sensitive to those changes in weather patterns than we are, and or most of us are. Some are very keen to that. Others are not. You know, most people are not. They're not paying attention to that. But yeah, so watch out with your animals too. Once you're getting prepared for the eclipse today, ladies and gentlemen, because they are going to be a little bit discomforted, if you will, uncomfortable. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. so So yeah, so just take care of them, make sure that they're good, walk them, get them tired. I would say if you can, before I mean, I don't know where you are in the country again. If you're in the US, because I know I got people all over the world watching, but if you're in the US, try to maybe like 2 hours prior to or like an hour prior to, try to get your animals tired. You know, put them in a long walk or have them be outside for a minute, or by a minute I mean like at least like some time, just so they can get some tired and get them relaxed, just so that way they're not too bothered by it, because they're when they're a little bit more tired, they're not as well. They might actually be more heightened. Never mind. Don't pay attention to me. What do I know? It's not like I've never had pets, which I have. But you can try to get them tired just to ease them. You know what I mean? Yeah. His balance was off. Oh well, hey. Again, push and pull. One thing that I know it's gonna be interesting. Watch out with your electronics too, because you never know what's gonna happen. You know what the sun will give off as far as you know, what is solar flares and blah blah blah. So just pay attention to those little things, guys, and we'll be fine. Exactly. There is a finite amount of energy. It's the equation that changes. You mean infinite. It's not finite. Again, I just said energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed. So there's infinite amount of energy. Um, that is true, which is why I said it's if a solar flare tends to do something else. But anyways, um, back to football. So yeah, I don't. I think that we talked about this a few weeks ago. How we really needed to focus. I mean, I feel like I've been talking about it for 3 seasons now on the O line and the trenches, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, I'm with Michelle. I don't know if he understands how to build the trenches because we're just getting a bunch of hopefuls. And the only thing that's a bummer is that when we have the opportunity to actually get somebody that's decent in their position, if we get them, could only mean by two things. One, what's Boca? Is they're gonna just came off an injury, right? Or they're super cheap because they're hiding an injury. Like this. Uh, yeah, it is what it is. Greer does know how to build the trenches. He hired Butch. Jose, no. Butch Berry fixes it, tries to deal with it, but he's not getting what he needs to give you, Okay, let me put it to you this way. If we get a bunch of threes, like 1 through 10, 10 being like a beast, like Aaron Donald is a 10. I don't think we got to argue that. You know what I mean? It's not even a question. When healthy, which I hate having to say this, but when healthy, Torin Armstead, solid 9. Not even a question. We're not even arguing. Don't debate me on this. We all agree. When healthy, Torin Armstead, a 9. Solid 9. I can't give him a 10 because he's not healthy. We're gonna go with a 9. Jason Kelsey, 10. Absolute 10. It's no argument, people. Don't argue with me, right? What do we get? Threes, fours, right? That's a problem. Now, Butch Berry can take that 3 or 4 and maybe make him like a 5. Dang. Dang. Maybe even a 6. Whoa. Butch Berry's elite. His players aren't elite. Okay, I'm gonna highlight this because this is hilarious and do not listen to this. But PBS Kids Complain. Good morning, Mike. Okay. Don't look directly at the eclipse without proper eye protection. Exactly. Thank you very much. Unless, in parentheses, you think Tua is the answer. Your eyesight and common sense is already shot. Oh Lord, that's hilarious, yo. That's actually really funny, Mike. Okay, I appreciate that. Shake Money, you just want to argue with me and say that Armstead is an 8? Fine, fine. 8, not when healthy. That's the only reason why I can't give him a 10. Butch Berry's gonna elevate what you give him, but dang, he can't make miracles. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got a 3 and my man is making him a 6, like that's a miracle. He's not gonna make him an 8. That's impossible. He's not. But he can make him a solid 5. Maybe push come to shove if we gotta switch it up in the line, in the O line specifically, because we're talking about Butch Berry. He can make him into maybe a 6. You know what I mean? But that's it. You can't. What more of a miracle can this man do? So he just tried to get the best out of whatever bargain shopping we got in that O line, which is the trenches, people. Right? Uh, Michelle, you talking to me or you talking to someone else? Because I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else. My point is, Butch. What I'm explaining when it comes to Butch Berry is he can only do so much with what he has. Period. Right. Um. Now, even in the D line, ladies and gentlemen, it don't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Look at how many 9 players. Now, granted, remember we need bodies for camp. Most of these guys don't even have guaranteed monies. They're gonna be camp casualties, right? But oh, that was Jose. Okay, cool. But my thing is like if we had the bet, which I don't even know, guys. Somebody help me out because I don't even think I have it. Who's the coaching staff for us? Who's the D line coach? I don't even know so much. Somebody help me out. I know you guys got this. Help me out because I can't think about it right now. There's only so much, regardless, in general, coaches can do. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to get the most out of a player, but Jeez, I mean, what are we really? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're asking for miracles here, and it's ridiculous. And right now, it's like great. We got what's his name again? Tier Tart. I'm just gonna call him Tart. Pop Tart. There you go. We got Pop Tart here. Great. You see him. This is why I have it up here so y'all can see him. We got Pop Tart. We got our nose tackle. A backup nose tackle at that. We're gonna be honest. Okay, cool. Backup nose tackle. Can somebody help me out here? Are any of these guys starter material? Somebody help me out here. Let me know. Any of them starter material? Let's be real. No homerism. And guys, zoom in, Fibber, hit that like button, guys. Oh, and by the way, which I didn't get a chance to say it on Friday, but we made it to our goal, ladies and gentlemen, of 1310. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so happy when I saw that. I was like, I teared up a little bit. Oh my God, guys, thank you so much. We are at 1311. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, man. That's so dope. We're only 9 away from getting to. I can't do math right now. What is that? 1320? Yes. 9 away from 1320, guys. Can we make it happen this week? Oh, my Lord. That'd be amazing, guys. So help us out. This week's goal is for us to get to 1320. So please, guys, if you got a minute, go ahead and share the channel. I appreciate all of you guys, obviously. So go ahead and where am I? And continue to share the channel, guys. This week we're trying to get to 13 20. There you go. 1320. Because that really is going to help us out, guys. That's really going to help us out. So please, please, please continue to share the channel. And let's get to 1320. So shout out to everybody. I appreciate all of you guys and your hard work and supporting the channel, man. You guys are awesome. And this is a great way to continue to grow. And I can't do that without you guys. So thank you. As always, let's keep it clean, guys, even though we're debated. Um, uh, I guess, yeah. Well, I think I might have to concede that point. I don't want to, but anyways, might concede to it later. Become a member, guys, and as always, you can find Miss Phins Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Today is just not a good hair day. So that's why I'm not cammed up, guys. I love you, but it's not gonna happen today. Um, what else? What else? What else? On other news, congratulations to South Carolina Gamecocks winning the women's NCAA tournament, basketball tournament. They stayed undefeated, going on 38-0. So they become the 10th Division One undefeated women's team to win it all. Congratulations and shout out to Don Staley at the end. You know, with that really kind gesture to Caitlin Clark. I'm very bummed out. I was going for Iowa. I always root for the underdogs, guys, and Iowa was obviously the underdog. Um, but it is what it is at this point. You got 13,000 subscribers, man. No. 1,311 subscribers. Man, I can't wait to get to 13,000 Shake Money. That'll be awesome. But no, not yet. We are on our way. We have 1,311 subs. We're trying to get to 1,320 subs by the end of this week. So if you guys can help me, that'd be great. And I can't wait till we get to 13,000 for sure. I was going for Iowa too, but Clark needs to stop begging for a foul after every missed shot. Girl, it's not just that. I mean, this is the one thing that I noticed about her game watching her in this tourney. She's a one-way player for one and a half. She got some defense, but she's more offense than anything else. She's an offensive player. Um, her issue was multifaceted. Again, I told you she gave me Kobe vibes, ball hog. And I don't like that. They play their best ball when when the team moves the ball around. You know what I mean? And hopefully they'll be able to get back to get an opportunity to win a championship. She's gonna be the number one overall pick for the WNBA coming up here in literally a week. Is gonna be the WNBA draft. So, but yeah, she when the ball moves in that team, man, she's got mad, and I mean nasty passing ability. They were just off yesterday. It kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I was very coming in hot, which they needed to, obviously, but I was very upset, and I kind of noticed that I already knew when the game was out of reach. I embarrassed for defending Clark, shaking my head. I don't care what you're saying. Um, Miss Finch, you like Tua new tattoo? Um, I don't care. So I don't even think I've seen it. I heard about it, but yeah, I personally don't care. So Tony H, what's up? Good morning, sir. Kobe has 5 rings though. So you must have just not listened to what I had said when I said about Kobe. So she gives me Kobe vibes as in a ball hog. That's in that reference. I was very clear when I said that. So yeah. Exactly. At the end of the day, she did that LeBron crap where I'm gonna hold the ball. I'm like, time is not your friend today. Bro, get the ball moving, keep it out. You got Gabby Marshall, you got all 5 starters, which also too, they had zero help from the bench when it comes to scoring. 0 points from the bench, which is so annoying. But but yeah, like they had I'm gonna get riled up again. I don't want to do this. Let me stop. Anyways, congratulations to South Carolina again on winning their third NCAA tournament championship. I'm happy for them. Shout out to Camila Cardoso, Brazil. She will definitely be a top 5 player. And you know what's so sick about Gabby Marshall? She only got like 3 points the entire game, but her defense, her transition game, her her passing, her awareness on the court in that fourth quarter when she went for that ball, that loose ball that was about to be backcourt violation, and she got it just in time to number 20. I can never forget. I always forget her freaking name. Um, the other one is 20 and 24. Marshall's 24, and number 20 is they're all seniors. So who is Clark? We're talking about Caitlin Clark from Iowa Hawkeyes. So yeah, that's what we mean. Um, but yeah, I love the team overall. And Stokey, man, Stokey. That's a and she's a sophomore too. I can't wait. Stokey, if she's smart, she plays for the next 2 years. Yeah, she definitely developed in this tournament. You can see it. Cardoso absolutely was unstoppable as always. When you're 6'7", it's kind of hard to stop you. You know what I mean? But she's gonna be great. Top 5 pick for sure in a draft. Not even a question. Or I guess top 2 to 5 because number 1 will be Kaylin Clark. she's already like she's consensus number one pick. Period. But but yeah, it was a game. Very very upset though. I really wanted. I really it wasn't even just for Caitlin Clark to get her ring or whatever, but it was really more for Iowa since they had never won it. You know what I mean? That's why. Again, I always root for the underdog. They weren't even supposed to be there. So I but again, shout out to Staley and great group of guys. I will tell you this though. I didn't even think of this because I was like, you heard guys heard me. Like March Madness is gonna happen. I don't really care because Florida teams aren't really in it. When I started watching it, I'm like, guys, I always know what I'm getting with the guys. Let me see what the girls are doing, and I'm like, dang, these games are actually good. Like they got me back. I love again being a competitive basketball player, which I did play competitively, not professionally. People relax. Um, I love playing, and I'm like, man, watching the girls play, I was like, this is fun. Let me give some love to the ladies, cause like I can't stand watching professional sports within the last 4 years, for reasons outside of the sports. Let me just leave it that way. Um, but watching the ladies, I'm like, man, this is actually a lot of fun. And then now I'm like, oh, look at all these teams, blah blah blah. Ooh, NC State, blah blah blah. UConn, look at what they're doing. USC, whoa, Juju, what? Get out of here! I'm insane. You know what I mean? What's up, Insanity? I see you, girl. Super interesting, girl. Super interesting. But I'm telling you right now, I was like, wow, these ladies are doing it. And you know what? Hey, hater or not, hater or not, Kaylin Clark is the reason why I will give the WNBA a shot again. See, I used to watch the WNBA religiously because I don't know if you guys know when I was younger, when I was a kid, um, Miami had a women's team called the Miami Soul, SOL for sun in Spanish. That's what I learned. Um, and yeah, it was so cool when I got to play. What was I don't remember when it was. I don't think it was middle or I don't know. Probably when I was playing in high school. Probably. Um, I got to go to the University of Miami. I got to see like I literally have like still memorabilia and stuff from the Miami Soul, which is Miami Heat, Miami Soul. Totally makes sense, right? And then they disbanded it after a few years, and I was bummed because that was my dream to play for the Miami Soul. And what was I gonna say? And not seeing it, like I'm not gonna lie, I actually stopped. I was very upset when they disbanded the team. Exactly. Shout out to the Gamecocks for overcoming a superstar. It took an entire team to stop her, guys. Like you do realize that, right? It took an entire team of Gamecocks to stop Caitlin Clark. Which, hey, that's what it's supposed to be. But shout out to the Gamecocks. They did what they were supposed to do. But I watched it religiously. Lisa Leslie till this day, and I hate the Lakers, but the LA Sparks used to be my favorite team because Lisa Leslie was my favorite player. Period. And I got to meet some WNBA players, and I got to meet some future players too. Noah, Noah, who's the player in the Chicago Bulls? Noah something. I forgot his last name, or maybe Joaquim Noah. Yeah, Joaquim Noah. So I actually got to meet him in the Orange Bowl when he was still playing for the University of Florida. Him and like another player too. Like I actually got to meet that whole team. It was super cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was so cool. to meet all those guys and then to see him go into to the NBA. Um, that man won me a lot of money when he was a Gator. Yeah. Awesome player. You know what I mean? So I still vividly remember meeting him, man. Like, oh my god, it was so dope, so dope. And yeah, so I used to watch religiously the WNBA, and I stopped within the last like 6 years. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not listening to this crap. And and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say here, and all you ladies can hate me, and I don't care if you hate me. It is what it is. Like Ronda Rousey said, I get paid the most money because I bring in the most dollars. So if they want to stop complaining about, I don't know, getting paid money, why don't you play the game and you see the money come through? I'm gonna watch this season's WNBA again for the first time, and I can't even tell you how many years, maybe like 6, 7 years. Literally because of Camila Cardoso and Caitlin Clark. Like that's why I'm watching the WNBAs. Like I can't wait to see them. This I can't wait to see the draft. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do because to me it has been garbage in the last few seasons. And I mean, some people would argue the last decade, but I'm not gonna go that far. In the last 6 years minimum, bring in the most dollars, and you'll get more money. So it is what it is. Like I don't even get it. Like Ronda Rousey told you everything you need to know, ladies. Bring in the most dollars, and you'll get more money. April 25th equals the NFL draft. Superfish. We know this, but I appreciate you reminding people. I'm talking about April 15th, the WNBA draft, sir. But I can't wait for either draft. I appreciate you. Kaylin going to Big Three, she ain't no fool. Hey, man, she'd be raking in money. Money. What's up, EM? I see you, sir. I'm telling you right now. But if she does go, which she should, to the WNBA, oh man, she really did. And this is why Staley said what she said about Clark. She is one of the goats in the women's basketball arena. Period. Hater or not, I don't care. It don't matter. She put eyeballs on the TV. You know what I mean? That's what you want. Eyeballs equal dollars. Either an advertisement through viewership or people on seats. The average ticket, the most tickets ever, $415 average ticket for her senior night via Vivid Seat. The second highest was the Elite Eight, $413 was the average. The average. That woman puts butts in the seats. That's what you want. You want to sell out arenas, and if the WNBA was stuck complaining, just play basketball. Give us a showmanship. Like, man, let me tell you something. That UConn Iowa game, insane. That NC State Gamecocks, insane. Like between the Sweet 16, the Elite Eight, and the Final Four, man, that could have been my whole WNBA season. I would have been satisfied. It was insane. Now, obviously, you had a few blowouts that are boring as hell. I can't stand blowouts. I want a good game. I want a competitive game, up and down. Let's get it. Man, the WNBA better learn from this March Madness. And I know it ain't basketball, it ain't football we're talking about it, guys. But you know what? It's the off season. We get to talk about whatever. And I'm showing you guys the highlighted there. Tear tart. Tear tart. It is what it is. We got him another body, another nose tackle, and we'll see. Hopefully he'll be something we can, utilize. It is what it is. But we're talking a little WNBA. We're talking a little bit of NCAA women's basketball, and we're just having fun, guys. And you guys can agree with me or not. Don Staley coached an amazing game. Absolutely, she did, hands down. Absolutely, and I know she was feeling them fouls, but you know what? She couldn't deny them. Look at the replay. There was probably like two fouls where I was like, okay, that wasn't a foul. But every other foul that they got, man, those legit fouls. Don't foul. Don't be mad because they're calling it. Now, I will give it this. I thought it was a very well ref game yesterday, and I like that they let them play. Unless somebody was shooting, you weren't getting really a foul. So yeah, like I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let the girls play. Like same thing with the boys. Like let them play. Can we see some physicality? I think you know what? I think the WNBA is missing some dogs. I'm telling you. I need to see some movement, man. I don't know. Are they old? Do we need fresh meat, fresh blood? Cause damn, like I get it. Listen, some ladies out there, phenomenal Hall of Famers. We know this. But is it going to be a better draft within the last 10 years than this one coming up for the WNBA? Somebody argue with me, please. Please, somebody argue with me. It is what it is. Steve, you want to talk football? I get it, sir. I get it. Yeah, what the heck more can we say about football, man? I said his name. Our GM is our GM. Anyways, once they let them play, it changed the game. They were already letting them play in Saturday. They were already letting them play. Don't commit a foul so you don't get called for a foul. I don't get that. I don't think that's hard at all. You know what I mean? But all I know is this, ladies and gentlemen, that what's up, Triple S? Welcome, buddy. Triple S in my chest. Go out west. Whoa, not at the beginning. Not true. Stop fouling, ladies. They weren't letting them play. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. I just explained it to you. Unless somebody was shooting, they weren't calling fouls. Unfortunately, the Gamecocks were absolutely fouling. It is what it is. I think if the WNBA protects its guards, then it will get better. Jose, expand on that. Because I've got 2 minutes. Whew. I've got no minutes, actually. I gotta get out of here, guys. But expand on that real quick. What do you mean if they protect their guards? What are the guards dropping like flies left and right? Is that what we're talking about? Because that would be sad. Where's my phone? Uh, you need to level the playing field. Call more fouls? Oh, that's what you mean? Really? Calling more foul? Okay. Cool. Miss Phins, you're great. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. I think they were letting them play too much. I bet it seems from the flack refs got in Iowa UConn game. Oh, probably. Yeah. I don't know. All I know is that I thought it was a good game. Period. I think the WNBA definitely needs new blood, and they need to focus on, I don't know, maybe just playing basketball. And these girls, man, Cardoso, it's not even a question. Shout out to Brazil. I mean, phenomenal. It's come on, man. It's just, the woman is 6'7", Like, what are we talking about? She's killer bee. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, oops. Do not look at that me split second and my crazy hair, okay? Go back to the second half and look at how many times Clark put her hands up looking for a foul. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure Arrow was in a bonus in both the first and second quarter. Yeah, that's what happens when you drive in the paint and get fouls. Like, still not seeing, it's not computing. That's smart basketball, putting them in foul trouble. Are we serious? We know this, ladies and gentlemen. We know this. Okay, now let's see here. Oh, wow, special. So there you go. If you guys can do me a favor, guys, go ahead and if the NBA lowers their goals so they can dunk it, it would sell tickets. It's funny. I was talking to my dad the other day. He actually suggested the same thing. Listen, if they were to lower the basketball hoops by like a foot or two, making it 8 feet versus 10 feet, which is standard everywhere, and they start dunking, then it'll be more exciting. I mean, I guess, but then you're getting into gimmicky stuff, and personally, I don't feel like that. Every time she missed a shot, but I attribute that to them being down, not because refs stopped calling fouls. So, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate all you guys coming through today. I just want to give you that little update. I was trying to be funny with the Dolphins getting their 47th defensive tackle. Obviously, just kidding. But that's what it feels like, man. How many more patchwork are we gonna do? These Dolphins, this Dolphins GM more than anything else. He gets to me. I'm not gonna lie, he gets to me. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I got an example of a really cool a really cool wow, Kenna, entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, some of these girls can jump. They can jump, and plus you got all your 6'6", 6'5", 6'3" girls who can dunk. Those centers or even forwards, power forwards. Yeah, they might be able to actually do that. I'm not gonna lie. No, I tried dunking, but it was tough, man. It was tough, definitely tough. Nah, I couldn't dunk unless obviously one of the like super kitty like that. I'm like, I'm gonna destroy you, but it's like 3 feet, a 3 foot hoop for like kindergartners. Anyways, guys. I appreciate you guys. Miss Fans, movie Monkey Man is really good. I was looking at the commercial. I might watch that one, but I have my family and I are gonna go watch Kung Fu Panda 4 tomorrow, and then we gotta go see. Probably we'll watch the King Kong and Godzilla movie the week after. So, but but yeah, maybe we'll catch that. Well, that's not good for the little ones. So that's definitely a very gory rated R movie. That's not good for the little ones. Um, but for sure, Kung Fu Panda 4. I got a T-Po inner peace. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much again for coming through. I appreciate it. As you might have split secondly seen my crazy hair, I was not. It was not gonna happen today. So appreciate you guys. Take care. Be safe. Oh, again, remember today You got the men's finals at 9:20 p.m. on CBS for the men's NCAA March Madness championship. The Natty is tonight at 9:20 on CBS. You've also got the Eclipse sometime around between 1 and 3 is the depending on where you are in the country, between 1 and 3 it's kind of like the time to take a look at it. Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and take that. Um, take that and see which safely though. Make sure you actually have what do you call it? Make sure that you have the right proper glasses because you don't want to injure yourselves. So let's make that happen, ladies and gentlemen. And if you get an opportunity, yeah, absolutely go watch the eclipse safely. If not, follow that thing that I mentioned about the something we used to do in elementary school. I still remember as a kid. Um, you take like a piece of cardboard, you just cut up a circle, and then you put a little sheet of paper, maybe like a foot away from it, and you can see the effect of the eclipse on that second paper. Or two sheets of paper and do the same thing, and it'll kind of work. It's just a cardboard will allow you to actually really remove the all the brightness from it. So yeah, but just be ready between 1 and 3 or 1 and 4, guys. Depending on where you are, just keep an eye out. Everybody's that's the thing to do today. That and March Madness tonight. Unless you got other things, I know I do. Go ahead and take care of that, guys. But hope that you guys enjoy it for sure. Superfish says the midpoint of the eclipse is at 2:55 Eastern. Well, depends on where you are. And remember, it depends on where you are. I'm not disputing that there were fouls and saying the things they called in the first half, they didn't always call in the second half, hence letting South Carolina be a little more physical. Mm, yeah, I agree with that, Vincent. That's a good point. But guys, if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button again, guys. We made it to our last week's goal of getting to 1,310 subs. So thank you guys so much. Now we're at 1311. So we got 9 more to get this week so we can get to 1320. And I can't do that by myself, guys. It literally takes all of you guys. So if you guys can do me a favor, please hit that like button. Please share the channel. Let everybody else know. So that way you guys can go ahead and continue to help grow the channel because I can't do it by myself. It's gonna be all of you guys. Shout out to everybody. Everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that donates to the channel and show your love there. Everybody that's a member, thank you guys so much. We're all on the same earth. The midpoint is at 2:55 Eastern. We may all be on the same earth, Superfish, but we're not all in the same location in that same earth. There are things called time zones, buddy. Oh, it's time zones, my man. Time zones. I couldn't care less about the men's game tonight. To be honest with you, I'm gonna forget that the guys are playing tonight because I didn't care. I missed out not yesterday's game, Friday's game, or was it Saturday's game? Yeah, I completely. Well, I was busy. I was celebrating my 3 different birthdays. That's what I was doing. But yeah, I could care less. But Friday, man, I was glued to the TV watching those games. And yesterday, I was glued watching that game. With the women's, oh yeah, absolutely. And shout out to the ladies for giving a good game. It's still very disappointing. I really wanted Iowa to win, but it just wasn't meant to be. And that's the one thing that unfortunately they weren't able to get. I was hoping they would get their first championship. But it is what it is. Anyways, guys, take care. Appreciate you. Love you guys. I will catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow I should. Tomorrow's what, Tuesday? Yeah, I should be able to get the last couple things I need for kind of like a mini series I want to do with you guys. Somebody gave me the idea, and I thought, oh, this one might be pretty cool. So, so I'm working on that. I'm gonna finalize. I should have it by tonight. The last piece I need to make sure I get it for you guys. But anyway, guys, take care. Appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful day. Happy Monday, Money Monday. Go out there, make your shmoney. Be fun, have fun, love your family, hug everybody, and most of all, guys, um, before I leave, I was thinking about this weekend. You know how sometimes we say how God places certain people in our lives for us to get that help that we need at whatever time we need it, right? But sometimes, and I was thinking about this weekend, sometimes God puts us in other people's lives so that we can help them and we don't even notice it. And we may not be actively thinking we're helping that other person. It could just be something super random, but it could be that little super random thing that we do that helps someone else when they need it most. So always remember that whether, God is using other people to help you, He also uses you to help others without you even realizing He's using you. And I really wanted to say that today because I was thinking about it this week, and I'm like, you know what? Let's start off the week like this. And you guys know I love God. If you do, great. If you don't, great. We all got a free will, but I will say this: um, be an example. Be an example. You don't have to be perfect, but be an example and be kind. That's it. Just be kind to each other. That's why I always say be kind. You never know when that person that truly needs it, you don't even know how many people's lives you saved by you simply being yourself. Because we don't notice it. But whatever it is that you naturally do every day, it could be exactly what that other person that you might not even know, might not even notice. For you, it means nothing because you're like, this is every day for me. For that person, that small gesture could mean so much for them. And I've had in my lifetime, and I'm not boasting. I just, I've had people come up to me and tell me, thank you because of this happened, and it takes a minute. And it's not even me. I tell you, I'm like, it's not me, it's him. So it is. I know it's a topic people don't want to listen to, and you don't got to listen to. That's the beauty of it. You can click off if you don't want to listen to it, but at the end of the day, you never know by you just being you how you really affect other people's lives. And it could just be you randomly being your awesome, authentic you. So always be kind and know that that kind gesture really does help somebody's day. I still remember this happened last year. And I'm gonna finish with this because I thought it was beautiful. I was uh I was picking up my cousin from work, and there was this I parked and I was going into the store and whatever. But on my way walking to the store, there was this random lady walking to her car. And like I do it all the time, so for me it's natural. But her reaction to me, it's what made it even extra special. I was like, "Hi, hope you have a great day." That's it. That's all I said. I have a great day. And she said hi back. She said thank you, and then she stopped, turned around, and told me, "Thank you so much. That was the kindest thing somebody said to her all day." And all I said was just hi, have a great day. Passing by, literally just passing by. And I was like, man, She told me I made her day, and I'm like, you know what, ma'am? You telling me that made my day, so thank you. And you can see her smile because she just looked just. Sometimes we're walking and we're thinking, we don't even realize our faces. So she was just being, just thinking and walking. But me saying hi to her and say having a nice day and seeing that instant change in her face and her smile, man, it brought so much joy to me because I know based on what she told me, she really appreciated it. And I was like, man, that's so cool. I'm so happy for her. And I'm glad. Ladies and gentlemen, a simple high of kindness. Literally a simple high of kindness. Now, some of you that might take that word and think something else. Peeps. That's not what I mean. But a simple hello and kindness. You never know. It could be that person that really needed at that moment to just hear a simple hi. Have a great day, or hi, good morning. Hi, good afternoon. Hi, good evening. You know, get off your phone and say hello, and you'll see, man, it'll make you feel, it'll give you a different kind of happiness, making people smile. That's probably why I do this show. Because I love seeing you guys smile. I love seeing you guys just comment. I mean, some of you guys can get annoying, but it is what it is. I have siblings. I'm used to it. But no, it's a blessing. And you know what? All I needed was a simple hello. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like you never know. You don't even know whose life you saved, who were probably on the verge of no longer being here. And that simple, kind gesture that you don't even realize you did because it's every day for you. But in that moment, God used you to help that person's life and you didn't even know it. That's how awesome He is. So, what's up, Hooked Up Joe? How you doing, buddy? You late because I'm closing this puppy up. I'm like super late, but I just wanted to share that with you that know that you're being used by just simply being kind. You really affect other people's lives just by simply being kind. That's why I say, you know, debate all you want. You know what I mean? Just be kind to each other because just saying hi, thank you, Hookta Joe. That simple hi makes my day. You know what I mean? Uh, wait a minute. I see what you wrote there, buddy. I don't know what you mean, but I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm 100%. I appreciate it, guys. Seriously. Michael K says, Miss Fans, most used facial expression for me is a classic eye roll. I get it. It's okay. Hey, nothing but love for you too, Michael K. You know, but just be kind, people. And I don't need to. I don't know how to be anybody else. I don't do this. I don't do this for you guys. I do it for me. It helps me. You know, and you know what? All you can do is try. You know, I always try kind. I always try kind to every. I try to be kind to everyone. 100%. Yeah, I say just be kind. You also instigate a lot, EM, and you know this. hmm but seriously, you don't know how you affect other people just by simply being kind. So, anyways, guys, I wish you guys, all of you guys, many, 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 many blessings, lots of favor. And I'm telling you right now, guys, go enjoy the eclipse today. It's not gonna happen for another 20 something years, so have fun. And you know what? Just be your authentic you. And if you feel like you need to get better as a human being, then be better. Just be better. Work at it one day at a time, guys. We could all be better one day at a time. Let's keep it, keep it happening. And we're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna enjoy some more Dolphins talk, but I don't know who needed to hear that. Somebody needed to hear it, and I said it. And I'm happy I said it, and I'm grateful for you guys to still be listening, and you guys still supporting because it's not me. Uh, we got some really good news in my family this weekend, so I'm very happy right now, and I'm happy every day, but I'm very grateful, like every day, but extra grateful, and I want you guys to enjoy. So have fun today, like I said. Hug your family. If you don't got a family, hug a random person. I'm a hugger. Now, be careful because sometimes, depending on the state, you might get hurt. But just say, hey, can I have a hug? I'm sure if you ask, you'll be fine. But anyways, guys, I appreciate all of you guys. Happiness promotes happiness. Exactly. That's it. People got to be better with their football takes. Pray for that. Good morning, Lewis. I appreciate you guys. Oh Lord, hey, I get it. I get it, Michelle. Yay, happy for you, Miss Finch. I appreciate it. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, draft is in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Right, 2 weeks. Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. All right, the 25th. Yeah, I know it's the 25th. Yeah, 2.5 weeks. There you go. 2.5 weeks, guys. Thursday, the 25th. We got the NFL draft. If you like women's uh basketball, because this year I'm gonna actually watch. Next Monday will be the draft. So there you go. Anyways, guys. Who is that? Oh Lord. See? Who is that? He must be new in the community, EM says. Oh, God. Oh, you boys are hilarious. I love you guys. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. We finally made it to 1310. Let's get to 1320, guys. We need 9 more subs to get to 1320. That could only happen with you guys. So appreciate you guys. Keep sharing the channel. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care, and as always, bye bye.